Hello everyone, how are you today? My name is Bertie. Thank you for learning biological psychology with me. Today we will talk about sleeping and eating. Let's get started. There are 5 stages of sleep: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and REM, or rapid eye movement. Stage 1 is the transitional stage, which is the transition from waking to sleep, defined by a different kind of EEG activity called theta wave activity. Stage 2, the presence of sleep spindles and K complexes around 0.5 to 1 second. Stage 3 is the stage where delta waves, the large slow waveforms, come in. Stage 4 is where delta waves is more than 50%. And then the REM, rapid eye movement, it's a stage of sleep in which the eyes are seen to dart quickly back and forth. In summary, there are 5 stages of sleep. Stage 1, transitional stage. Stage 2, the presence of sleep spindles and K complexes. Stage 3, delta waves. Stage 4, delta waves as well, but it's more than 50% in stage 4. And then REM, rapid eye movement, a stage of sleep in which the eyes are seen to dart quickly back and forth. Keywords. The main candidate for sleep factor is adenosine. Production of adenosine in the brain is linked to energy utilization by cells. Homeostatic influences on sleep are mediated by the buildup of adenosine. Orexin neurons promote wakefulness. Arousals because of stress or emotion disrupt sleep due to orexins. There are 2 kinds of sleep: core sleep, which is essential for brain or body functioning, and optional sleep, which is a means of keeping inactive. Sleep disorders. Insomnia. That means if people have insomnia, they have problem falling asleep, or they can sleep, but then they wake up, then hard to fall asleep again. Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is a neurological disorder that affects control of sleep and wakefulness, or sleep at inappropriate times. In narcolepsy, we have cataplexy, sleep paralysis, and hypnagogic hallucinations. Cataplexy is the second major feature of narcolepsy. Involves complete paralysis during waking and triggered by strong emotions or physical effort. A component of REM sleep, loss of muscle tone. Sleep paralysis happens before or after normal sleep. Hypnagogic hallucinations, dreaming while awake. What is the cause of narcolepsy? It is the mutation in the genes that codes for orexin that causes narcolepsy. Parasomnias, problems that occur during normal sleep. For example, REM behavior disorder, sleepwalking or somnambulism, and sleep talking associated with slow wave sleep. Eating disorders. Anorexia is low body weight and eating disturbances causing clinical impairment to health. The cause is sociocultural body image. Bulimia, binge eating followed by purging. The cause is the disturbance in brain serotonin and dopamine function. Binge eating disorder is eating large quantities of food over a short period of time. What is the cause of binge eating disorder? Dysfunctions in dopamine and opioid systems. How about obesity? Obesity is for people who have a body mass index or BMI greater than 30 kilograms per meter square. BMI is weight divided by height. There are several causes for obesity. For example, mutation in the gene that codes for leptin, low number of D2 receptors and low dopamine D2 receptors, environmental factors, options of food. For example, what are the treatments? Psychological treatment, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and family-based therapy, FBT, nasogastric feeding, drug treatments targeting dopamine and opioid brain reward system, and gastric surgery, sleeve gastrectomy and Roxanne-Y surgery. Let's learn some keywords here. Microbiome is the collective genomes of the microbes that live inside and on the human body. The collective genomes of the microbes that live inside and on the human body. Microbiota, collection of bacteria, bacteriophage, fungi, protozoa, and viruses that live inside and on the human body. Brain systems for food liking are related to opioid and endogenous cannabinoids, while brain systems for food wanting is the dopamine. Let's learn some other keywords. Leptin, a hormone produced by fat cells signaling amounts of fat stored by the body. Ghrelin, a hormone produced by cells lining in the stomach, stimulating appetite. Satiety, the inhibition of appetite. Sensory-specific satiety, decreased motivation to consume a specific food that has been eaten to satiety. That's it for today. It's quite simple what we learned today. Thank you for learning with me. Hope to see you again next time. See ya!